Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn about Tesseract OCR using Python. So, in this video, we will see what Tesseract OCR is and how to install it, how to perform OCR using single language and multi languages. So, what OCR is now? OCR is optical character recognition. Converts text inside an image into editable digital text. For example, scanned documents, screenshots, number plates, PDFs, and camera images. So now what Tesseract OCR is here. Tesseract is an engine which is developed by initially HP, but later on it is maintained by Google, which is now open source, which converts images into editable text, and it also supports 100 plus languages. So we can use this via Python using pytesseract. So we have to install this engine before using it. To install Tesseract engine, we can install in Mac through brew. So brew install Tesseract, and we can install Tesseract languages. Using this command, we can check the version which is installed in the Mac. So to install in Windows, we can download the installer and install the exe, and we can set the environment variable path for the Tesseract engine. Similarly, we can check the version using this command in Windows command prompt. So how this single language OCR is work now? So for example, if we have a English text in a image that is representing something is one line text or a paragraph or multiple paragraphs, so that is having only English, so which is considered as English language and single language OCR. So that we can use with the pytesseract image to string function using single language like this, lang equals to eng. And if we want to use multi-language, we have to specify the languages which is combining in the image. Like this, we have to specify the language type. So this is how we use multi-language and single language. So let's see first how to install this. So to install, brew install Tesseract. Now it is already installed in my Mac. To install Tesseract-lang. So it is already up to date. So we can check the version which is installed in the Mac. Similarly, we can check in the Windows also. So let's see how we can perform these actions of converting image text into editable text from single language image and multi-language image. Okay, now let's see how we extract the text from the images. Now I have two images over here, which is test01 and test03.png. Here in the first file I have only English language, and second file I have combination of English and Telugu text. So let's see in the code how we can extract this text. First, I would like to set up the Python environment for this folder. Python 3.13 I have, and env. I'm setting up the virtual environment over here, and then I would like to use this virtual environment. So now the virtual environment is activated. So we have pytesseract and opencv-python which are required to implement this code. So I placed this required libraries in requirements.txt. So let's install this in virtual environment. Install requirements.txt. Now let this install all the required libraries. Now let's see how we import and extract that pytesseract image to string from this image. Import pytesseract and import cv2. Then now we have to first import the image cv2.imread. We have the image inside the images folder, test01.jpg. This is our first image. Now let's convert this into RGB. cv2.cvt color img cv2.color bgr to RGB. So now it is converted to RGB. Now text equals to pytesseract image to string. Now let's see how it is getting converted. I'm trying to print this text. Let's see how it is getting extracted. So now here I have not specified any language type. So I'm trying to extract the image. By default we'll see how it is getting extracted. Now you can see the output, the text is getting extracted over here, which is testing the OCR. So you can see this image is also having similar, so it is 100% accurate. Now let's see what will happen if I specify the language to English. So it is extracting similar. Let's clear this output, and so now I have the second image, which is combination of two languages, which is Telugu and English. Now let's perform this same command and let's see 03, and it is PNG. Now you see it is extracted, but the text is wrong. So it is extracted the English text correctly, but not Telugu text. Now let's see combining the languages. Yeah, now it is converted correctly. In terminal we cannot view the correct output. Let me open a text notepad. Here you can see the text is perfectly extracted from the image. So this is how we extract the image text, but this is not completed yet. So we have multiple topics over here. So this is very simple image, and this is also very simple image, which is having the text very simple way. What will happen if we have a large paragraph and a book we want to read, or any image we would like to read, or any PDF we would like to read, any bank statement we would like to read? So we have to apply some settings over here, and we have to follow some OCR engine specific functions we have to apply over here. So let's discuss deeply in the next video what is further topics over here. In the next lecture, let's see how we use the trained data files. For example, we have English data, that English data is there, and Telugu is there, Hindi is there, and multiple languages there, like Portuguese and any other languages. So those data is already trained, and we have set of data sets is open source, openly available in the open websites, so that we can download and we can use that trained data files. So let's discuss how we use that trained data sets, and what is page segment mode. Let's discuss about that in the next video. Next coming videos, we can see how we bound the box uh, to that particular text when we extract to the image, and how we use the preprocessors, and what is OSD. So here, for example, if you see here, so this testing the OCR is the text, but actually it is an image. So what I want to do is I want to add a bound box over here into the testing and THE and OCR, so that we can do with internal functions using OSD. So that advanced lectures we'll see in the next videos. Yeah. Thank you for cooperating, and like, share, subscribe this video.